My people wonder they say shall never end. They said Igbi shocked everyone over the fear of Ogunjaye. It's beginning to sound like this Ogunjaye is as after Kabiyesi, Ogunjaye is the next person in that palace. They say the fear of Ogunjaye is the beginning of wisdom, oh, both for the women, oh, the elders, so everyone whose hands are not clean. The kind of fear that this Ogunjaye is putting in them, it is something else. Yes, so remember they say we have run away from the palace before now, including Gospel and Ebony. But they are coming back because they have decided that they will be begging Kabiyesi until Kabiyesi changes his mind. So they are always in the palace. Most times they said when it is getting late, they will leave the palace. Because mostly it's like that Ogunjaye is always appearing to the women at night. I don't know. That is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. So this day they said Igbi was sleeping. It was night. Maybe she did not remember to run away from the palace when it was getting dark. So she was in her chambers. Or maybe she have gone to get some powerful juju that will make her not to see Ogunjaye again. Because from the look of things, from what we heard, someone like Gospel, they say Gospel visited a shrine and they gave her something. And she had been holding on to that stuff they gave her in the shrine. But the day she was expected to take the oath, that thing disappointed her, and they said the pot in which she's supposed to use for the oath break into pieces. Maybe Igbi have gotten her own, because one thing about these women is that from the look of things, they will never give up. Yes, they will never give up until the day they kpai themselves. That is when they will remember that Kabiyesi is a deity and you don't play with such a person. So my people, oh, that was how they said Igbi was in her chambers, midnight, sleeping. Oh. The next thing, she ran away. She started running up and down. They said her personal guard was around. So she called that one and begged the personal guard to please escort her to Kabiyesi's chamber, as in the basement, not the chamber. Because they all know that they will not allow her to enter Kabiyesi's chamber that night. So that basement is where she thinks she can stay. They say that place is well decorated anyway. But people don't sleep there now. But Igbi, they said that was where Igbi passed the night that night. And when her bodyguard was asking her, what is it? Is there any problem? She said, no, just escort me to that Kabiyesi's apartment. That she wants to collect something. She wants to. She was carrying her duvet. Oh. She was carrying her. She was wearing her nightwear, carrying her duvet. That was how they said. When her bodyguard escorted her there, she told the bodyguard to go. The bodyguard was like, "What are you doing here?" Because they cannot allow her enter Kabiyesi's chamber that night. Kabiyesi have given strict instruction that none of them should be allowed to enter her chambers, especially by that time of the day. Before now, before the issue of immunity remover and this Ogunjaye, we used to hear that when something frightens them at midnight, most times they go to Kabiyesi and Kabiyesi will open the door for them. But not anymore, not anymore. Especially now that Kabiyesi don't want them to come close to him. And a lot of people are saying that even up till now, that cleansing, that monthly cleansing that they usually do, that makes them to be pure in order to come close to Kabiyesi, that is no longer happening. So you see that they cannot go to him, because if they go, they will definitely want to pass the night in his chambers, of which will not happen. Even though he have 2 rooms now. They say one is for Queen Naomi and Queen Naomi alone, then the others for the Oloris. But Kabiyesi is not even allowing them to use not even one. So when she got to that basement, she asked her bodyguard to go. The bodyguard was surprised, but no matter what, you have to obey the last order. That was how they said that one left. Igbi used her duvet and lie down on the basement. It was in the morning that people saw her. As in, she even forgot that maybe once it's 5 or 6, early morning she should go back to her chambers. But I believe that the gods want to disgrace her. Yes, now, because how can you tell me that a queen, even a common maid itself, cannot go there and pass the night, but a queen did? And her reason is because, according to her, she said she was in her dream, sleeping. The next thing, she saw one of her white clothes. She wears white a lot. She saw one of her white clothes. They use red color to write it boldly on the color that you are next. As in, you are next. And upon seeing that thing, the next thing she saw happens to be that Ogunjaye. This time in the dream, that was how they say she screamed and shouted. When she screamed and it was in the dream, she woke up and started panting. That was how she left her chamber. Then the reason she decided to go to that Kabiyesi's basement to go and pass the night is because she cannot run away from the palace that night. It was late already. Not just that it was late already. Remember the last time they said she wanted to run away? The moment she entered her car, she saw Ogunjaye inside her car. Hey, this Ogunjaye, they said that thing is what it is doing to the palace these days. No be small thing. So she already know, or maybe someone must have told her that that Ogunjaye, that no matter what, it cannot come to Kabiyesi's chamber or around Kabiyesi's vicinity. Anywhere that Kabiyesi is sleeping or passing, as in that building that belongs to Kabiyesi, Ogunjaye can never cross it unless Kabiyesi summons the Ogunjaye to come. If Kabiyesi did not summon it, it can never go close to that place. So that was why Igbi decided to go there, knowing fully well that Ogunjaye will not come to that side. That was how she went and slept there. Then a lot of people are saying that, why is it not hurting them? Is it not just because ever since we started hearing about the wives and the Ogunjaye have not hurt any of them. The only thing is that just showing himself to them is enough hurt. But the elders have, at least we have heard that one or two or three elders have died because of this Ogunjaye. And that is why they say the people are restless, begging Kabiyesi every now and then. But those ones that buy, their hands are not clean. Their hands are not clean. Okay. And according to what we're hearing, they said one of the major reasons why Ogunjaye is just showing himself to the wives and have not buy them is because they are still Kabiyesi's property. Remember, the immunity have not been removed. But it's just that the fear upon seeing it is something else. And for the fact that immunity have not been removed, is only fear that this Ogunjaye can instill on the wives, according to what we are hearing. They will not buy them. But the only thing is that if you do anything, that thing will backfire. But for Ogunjaye to buy them the way they said it has been buying some elders who tried nonsense, that is because those elders, they are on their own. But these women, they still have Kabiyesi's protection upon them. That is why no matter what, they will not buy. But they said the fear alone is something else. And a lot of people are saying that maybe after the immunity remover, because the others are now begging Kabiyesi, please, even if it means removing the immunity, we are now solidly behind you. Go ahead and remove it. Nobody is stopping you again. Even Ebony, they say Ebony, upon seeing this Ogunjaye like 2-3 times, she have come to beg Kabiyesi, even if you want to remove the immunity, go ahead. Go ahead and remove it. But they say Ebony is also begging for Asirewa also, So, but the Asirewa is as good as immunity. So if Kabiyesi wants to remove, let him remove everything so that both Tom and Jerry should go and rest and avoid bad thing. Because I believe that if they avoid bad thing, keep their hands clean, get married to the king like a normal woman would do to a man, and enjoy their lives. After all, Kabiyesi is provided Kabiyesi is capable of anything. This Ogunjaye stuff will, maybe Kabiyesi will lock it up again. That is what I think. Oh, right now they said people are laughing out loud over Igbi sleeping in Kabiyesi's basement. Anyway, guys, that is what we're hearing. If the information is true, don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. I shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them. Okay, thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.